We started the fish flingers grind, which was the only way that we could train fishing for many, many days, but we ended up hitting level 51, which meant that we could train fishing in the ports district, and we ticked off a big one at the end of the last episode. We unlocked the full fishing outfit. So the grinds keep continuing. What's next? Welcome back. It's great to have you here once again, watching me grind out this chunk, which we are going to be stuck in for quite a while. We've got the chunk tasks just as a reminder here for you. Still need to hit 73 fishing, 80 cooking, and we need to obtain that champion tackle box, which requires 500 of the medals in fish flingers, which is going to take roughly 2 or 3 months, I reckon, just depending on how I get lucky with tickets. So, may as well get started. And coming in clutch, we have level 55 fishing, which allows us to barehand catch a tuna. And come on. There we are. Look at that. 3 out of 4 max reputations. We can now move on to the Imperial District, which is the last district we need to get max Menefos reputation. And another super chill fishing level 56 fishing, which doesn't unlock anything. But the fishing level is coming in quickly now. We can actually fish. And there's an unlock. Look at that. We have got the egg, which means we have unlocked the, what's it called? Squeck, I think it is. Let's check him out, which is required for the Sandy title. So we have both Menefos pets now. The scorpion I already have. But there we are. Yeah, Squeck, the fishing pet in Menefos, which was very quick. I think it's about a 1 in 3k drop. So underrate. But hey, ticking off that for Sandy in the future. And you will see. Yep, bang. 56 rune crafting. Another rune crafting level. Any cool unlocks? Nope. Nothing. Another game of fish flingers. Another fishing level. Level 59 fishing in the bag. No unlocks, but 60 is close. And I'm sure this felt like probably 5 or 6 seconds for you, but there is level 60 fishing in the chunk. Wow. Never thought I would be fishing in the desert, but we are where we are, and I love that I can. These fish are just going to be so important in the future. And level 60 fishing means that I can catch catfish. And I've already caught one. Look at that. So 2 types of fish, and finish my fishing daily. Everything's happening at the moment. Look at this. Oh, sweet. 7.5k XP. I'm enjoying fishing. I really am enjoying fishing at the moment. It's nice. Nice grind. Another fishing level 61. And we are getting close to 73 to be able to fish this damn beltfish. But this is way quicker now. I don't have to train through fish flingers. Way quicker. I tell you what, there is no better feeling than when these little scarabs spawn. Give me sweet Slayer XP. Especially when they give you 74 Slayer without killing anything. Love it. Love these things. They're going to be so helpful in the future. So today is 16 December and an update came out, as updates do weekly. And this is the Shooting Star refresh, which is very interesting for my chunk. Now, if we scroll down here, you will see that... where is it? The patch notes. They've added a whole new host of locations where shooting stars can land, and one of them is Menefos, which I don't know where in Menefos they land, but if they land in my chunks, there's a size 10, which requires level 100 mining, and they changed the daily cap to 3 stars a day from 2. Now this is scary. This is very, very scary. This could mean a few things. I need to check this out and work out if this affects us. So, I've done some research, and yeah, it affects us. It affects us pretty big, this update, and as per my Xtreme rule sets, I need to complete all tasks that are available in my chunk. And as you can see from this star that I am mining in front of me, they drop in the workers chunk, which was my first chunk. And yeah, what can I say? It's going to add quite a bit of time to this before we can chunk roll. So basically, in case you don't know, from what I've been able to see so far, shooting stars drop every 1 to 2 hours, and they spawn randomly across the world, much as the same as old school. But there's only 2 locations that they drop in Menefos. The first one that they drop is in the Imperial District, which I can't get to. The second one is they drop here in the Workers Chunk. So I have a 50% chance when a star spawns in Menefos that I can potentially mine it. Now, they have all different levels as well, so they could be like, you know, tier 7 requires 70 mining, tier 8, 80 mining, etc. I need to get up to tier 10. If you are unaware, in 2024, I'm pretty sure it was 110 mining and smithing came out in old school, RuneScape 3, sorry, which meant that you can level to, like, it's counted as a normal level. It's not, you know, what do they call it? Oh my god, mine's gone blank. You know, when they, a virtual level. It's not a virtual level, it's an actual level. So what that means is that level 100 mining is like a real level that I need to get now. And I've thought about this, and I don't think it is a meme grind for the sole reason that I have the ability to train mining in my chunk. So I've got the clay rocks. If I didn't have these, for instance, if I was in the Imperial District with nothing else to mine, it would be a meme grind. I wouldn't need to do this, but I'm not going to roll again until I get 100 mining. I'm not sure about the rates of these shooting stars yet, or how I'm going to find them, / when I'm going to find them, but the main thing is that I am going to do it. We are committed to doing all the chunk tasks we possibly can before we can roll again. So that's that. This is going to extend the time it takes me to roll a chunk, because I think 100 mining is probably going to take me longer now than what the champion tackle box is. But yeah, I guess we will just wait and see. And hey, 2 distractions and diversions in our chunks. We can't really complain about that, because I'm sure there will be benefits in the future for the account once we work out how to efficiently do, you know, star mining. May as well update the chunk tasks as well. So an extra task is added, We need to mine a size 10 shooting star before we can roll and get out of this chunk. First star that I've found, and oh, okay, that's an achievement. Didn't really know that that was that. And I got some XP from that as well. Okay, size 3. And it looks like when the stars land, they get hot. So you can't really use them. I wonder if I switch worlds, that might let me mine it, maybe? Come on, switch. If we go back to, what world was it? Yeah, 60. I wonder if we can mine it straight away. The suspense is killing me. No. Okay. Interesting. So, from what I can gather, the first person that tags the star gets XP, which I think is similar in old school. I haven't actually done shooting stars in old school, I think, other than maybe leagues, but I think that's what happens. Now, from what I gather from reading on Reddit and stuff like that, these drop every 2-ish hours, and it's completely random what world they can drop in. So if I can get this one to drop all the time, that would be great. But there is that cap of 3 a day, which sounds like a lot, but you know, it's a 6-hour interval roughly that I got to be playing for, which, yeah, okay. We're all grinders here. That's not that much at the end of the day, is it? Okay, I wanna mine this star. Let me mine. Okay, yeah. That's like 74 XP, like every couple of ticks. That's decent XP. What's that? 164k XP, but I don't know if that includes when I tagged it. But and it looks like it's AFK, like complete AFK. Okay, not bad. Well, I will mine this star and I will check back in with you all. I just missed it, but another achievement, which I was unaware of. It's late and I'm awake, mine 200 Stardust. Now, Stardust I don't think is going to have much use for me yet. But when I get to the Wizard's Tower, where I believe the wizard dude is that you give this to, I should be able to unlock all the rewards, so that's cool. And shooting star complete, talking to the star sprite, and get my first set of rewards, which there's some money, the cosmic runes, and the astral runes. This is probably the only way that I'll be able to get astral runes for ages, so that could be useful in the futures, although I think I need to unlock lunas to use them. Another day, another fish flingers game, and a fishing level 65 fishing, which is a few things, but nothing that affects me right now. And found another star, which has got us our first level of this grind, which is 72 mining. Oh, the Brink of Extinction, River of Blood. It's a big quest requirement, which is good to tick off. And another fishing level 66 fishing, Ghostly Soul. Think I just got it. That's 67 fishing. Fishing while I'm waiting for stars. It doesn't unlock anything. 68 is access to the deep sea fishing hub, which is pretty cool. But we are slowly getting to the level that we need to be able to fish all the fish here in the Menafos fishing spot. So really having the ability to fish has made a massive difference. But we will get beltfish soon enough, only a few levels away. Magic level for you all. Level 69 fishing. Doesn't unlock anything, but good times and good vibes. Fish, fish, fish. And stomp, stomp, stomp. Yep. Boom. Level 75 Slayer. Gargoyles, Ancient Cavern, hell of a lot of stuff. 75 Slayer from these Scarabs, and Big Gabe Hunter unlock as well. Found myself a bigger star and got a mining level for you all. There is level 74 mining. Better chance at critical swings, which I think helps with normal mining, but not star mining. And this will be a big one. This will be a big one. Level 70 fishing. Oh, what does that unlock? I feel like it unlocks a lot. It does unlock a lot. And it would be cool if we unlocked Dungeoneering, because I feel like we would unlock so much and get so many cool rewards from that. But we are pretty far away. But we can now start collecting shark fragments to make the shark outfit. Not that we'll be able to make it, but we can get them. And there is level 71 fishing. Let's check this. We are only one level away from Beltfish, Crystal Skill Tromper. Jesus, it's hard to say. But we are almost there. Almost there. I'm not going to skip it. I'm just going to wait. Another Fish Flingers game complete. And if you didn't see, 72 fishing. Bam. Trunk task complete. I can catch a beltfish. Whew. That's great. That is a great level. And beltfish is actually an underrated food. So let's go catch them. There's a rune crafting level. Level 57. Another Fish Flingers game in the books. Taking out second place and getting level 73 fishing. Let's get off this podium and let's check out the rewards. What are we at the moment? 919 tokens, 274 medals, so roughly halfway, I think. Now, I didn't realize, but there's a task I heard about, if I can find it, where you need to be hit by a shooting star, task achievement, whatever it is, and I just got hit by one, so it should tick off if I can find it. Still can't find this yet, but yeah, I just got hit by this star, which completes the task that we need, so that's also great progression to get out of this chunk. I love finding these little achievements that I'm not aware of or can see in the chunk picker. They make a bit of a difference. And I have logged in today and have a cooking daily, so I'm just going to cook some of these rabbits here that I have. I should not burn any of them because I am a master chef. In regards to cooking rabbits, not fish, but rabbits, I am a master chef. But it's an amazing day because I have, once you will see this, I have 2 daily challenges that I can complete, and they are both super easy. It's fishing, it's cooking. Let's get that XP. Ooh, look at that drop. Look at that drop. I will take 4K cooking XP any day you are willing to offer it to me. Another Fish Flingers game, and I am a winner. and winners get 74 fishing. That's what they do, and 74 fishing unlocks nothing that we really care about, but it's a big level. I wonder what we'll get to. Just doing a bit more fishing because I need fish to be able to cook. And that is another daily challenge. Now, yes, okay, this is 3. This is 3 daily challenges. Okay, we're going to get a reward. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I haven't checked yet. Suspense is killing me. Ooh. An aura refresh. Now that is cool. That, don't care about the Dungeoneering card, but that is interesting in the future if we need to use auras. Now, I'm not going to use it now for skilling auras, but yeah, wow. Wow, that is not game-changing, but adds another element I wasn't expecting. Yep. Oh, I missed it. Did I miss it? No, I don't think so. 75 fishing. 75 fishing. Floating crystals. Great. Can't get them, but great. Found myself another shooting star. And with this, we should have a mining level. Yep, there it is. Bang, bang, bang. Level 78 mining. These mining levels come in so much quicker with shooting stars than they did with just mining clay when I was doing it for the crafting grind. So, what's that? I think it's been a week, 2 weeks maybe, since the update came out. I can't remember. Getting 6 levels is pretty good considering I can't get that many stars. I only have access to this 1 star and it doesn't drop all the time. And yeah. And we're just fishing away to probably one of the most iconic fishing levels in the game. Level 76 fishing. And you all know what that means. We have the ability to catch sharks, which we need to be able to cook, but we can't catch them at the moment. So we'll keep fishing. And just running around, squishing some more scarabs. And if these stay a little bit longer, yes, bang. 76 Slayer, which is a few things actually. Oh, shit. No, don't want to die. Muspa, Nihil, Big Game Hunter, Fate of the Gods. Probably something that we won't do for a while. And we have... can you see it? Where is it? There it is. A zombie impling. So I've spawned my first zombie impling. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. There it is, flying around. I don't know what hunter level this is, but that's pretty cool. They're pretty rare. 87 hunter. I think they drop like bones and stuff like that, and that's why they're zombies. Mining another shooting star. I think this is my second for today. And it's going to be a big one. A big one for sure, because there we are. Level 80 mining. Not only is that an amazing round number, it is 20 levels to our goal, but it also means we have access to a new tier of shooting stars. So where is it? Quite a few unlocks actually, but you will see once I go through all the pickaxes. Cool, there we are. Tier 8 crash star. I'm gonna work out if this is better XP. I imagine it is. And we have got another fishing level 77 fishing from the Fish Flingers game. And we will go back to try and find shooting stars. We did it. We found one, which is a tier 8 shooting star. I'll go into it a little bit later, but finding these stars is getting quite difficult. But look at those XP drops, 525 XP per tick, amazing stuff. And in that star, I actually got a mining level 81 mining complete. I just wanted to show you as well that I have unlocked a weekly D&D token, and look at all these things that I could potentially reset. The only one that really interests me at the moment is, go back, potentially Penguin Hide and Seek, but I can't redeem the points, so I'm just going to put this in the bank for now. And there is level 78 fishing. Does that unlock anything? No, nothing important, but another level in the books. So I found this tier 9 star, which should now, yep, can't mine tier 9, but I can mine tier 8. And straight into the tier 8 star, which, actually got us level 82 mining as well. Honestly, it's hard to find. It's very hard for me to find tier 8 stars that I can mine. But when I do, my gosh, the mining XP is just next level. Next level. So we'll just keep trying to mine away. Another day, another shooting star, and one level closer in a second with my trusty bronze pickaxe and my fishing outfit, which doesn't give me any benefit for mining, but there we are. Level 83 mining from the shooting stars, and that unlocks nothing. But 5% better critical swings at 84 is going to be pretty important. But these shooting stars, hard to find, but when you do find them, they are great. Great XP, AFK, good update. I do like them. I just wish I had access to more. Just finished another Fish Flingers game, and I'm going to buy some tackle boxes. So we will buy this first one here, the basic tackle box. Let's purchase that. I've got enough medals and tokens for that. Yep, I did it. Okay. To the bank we go. I need to have the tackle box on me to upgrade it. I thought the first one was called the basic one, but maybe it's called beginner. Not too sure. I guess we'll find out in a second. But I think I've got enough tokens to upgrade this quite a bit, because I want to work out how many more games roughly I think I will need. Can I just do it here? I think he's got a reward, doesn't he? Yep. Okay. So let's go basic tackle box, purchase that. Done. Standard tackle box, can get that as well. And professional tackle box. Yep. I think this will be the last one I can get for now. And there we are, champions. What I need. So I still need about 127 medals, if I can count properly, and quite a number of tokens, about 1,700 tokens, roughly. I just finished mining this star, but that's not what the important thing is here. It is that I have also completed a daily challenge, which I did before I started mining, and I got us level 50 cooking. 50 cooking in the books. Big round number level, and doesn't help us at all, but a good level. Good level. Mining away, mining away. And we are going to hit a nice level today. 84 mining from the shooting star. I think that's a critical swing unlock. Yeah, critical swing, which is good for when I mine clay, but not for stars. I've been trying to pump out these levels, so I've been mining some clay. As you can see, whenever I finish a shooting star, because I get the double clay benefit or the double ore benefit. And I think in this inventory, I will get a big level. It is level 86 mining. 86 mining. We are 14 levels away from our goal, which I forgot, but we're going to get 99 as well, which is cool. And let's get some fish. Try and give us a couple more, because I am going to complete a daily challenge. There we are. And this is a big one because it gets me my reward, which means that I have the ability to grab a daily token, which I do not have access to yet. So I've got my first daily oddments, go in the back. Daily reset token, which I can reset fish flingers, which I don't really think that's worth it, but I could do shooting stars if there is a lot of shooting stars that I need the ability to access quickly. So good to know, good to know. And thank you once again for tuning in to this episode. Wallaby Swamp will be back before you know it.